be brave if you're brave. I'll be brave, but only if you're brave. And it could be just you and me. We'll be family. Just wait and see. So I will fight if you'll fight. Yeah, I will fight, but only if you'll fight. Oh, we can make it through this like sailors in a tempest. Like sailors in a tempest together. And it could be just you and me. We'll be family. Just wait and see.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Lung Cancer Living Room. Thank you all for joining us, everyone in the room, those of you watching live online, and those of you who are going to come back and watch post-live. We're very excited to have all of you here tonight, as well as Dr. Joel Neal, who a lot of you know, I am sure, coming to us from Stanford. This is his second time speaking at the living room, we've got latecomers walking in. I'm going to call them out right now because they lost their seats, their regular seats.
Yeah, Nita.
Tina, you lost your regular seat. Anyway, we're really excited to have him here tonight. We're doing a little sort of flip, but not switch, on tonight's meeting. It was originally going to be, as you guys all know, and saw through all the communications, an immunotherapy today. But given that we are literally on the heels of the World Conference on Lung Cancer that just finished up over the last few days in Barcelona, we're going to add a couple of things to that. So we're still going to have a primary focus on immunotherapy and what's happening today, but we're going to add in a couple of other little things. We have a large group in the room tonight. I still want to do the around the room, but I'm going to ask that we do a quick around the room so we can get to the meat of the conversation. I want to remind everybody, if you have cell phones, to please silence them. I say it every week, but if it goes off, I will point at you.
It's usually hers that goes off.
It's not. I learned my lesson. I leave it upstairs on my desk. I do not bring it down anymore. And I also want to remind you that we're here for you. That we put this meeting together. We do it for you to ask questions. So please, please, please do not hesitate to raise your hand if you don't have a mic and you need one throughout this talk tonight. The really purpose of this conversation is to get your questions answered while you have this expert and others that have been here in the past in the room. That's what we're here for. So, Dawn, it's my knee-jerk reaction to go right. And for some of you who are new or may not remember, please don't forget to grab a mic when you speak so that the folks watching from home can hear you.
And this is FaceTime Live as well. So Facebook.
Yeah.
And a lot of you already know me. I've been here a number of times. My name is Jonathan. I'm a 10-year survivor, stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer. I've just recently had some progression, so I'm excited. I'm looking into the lung map trial, and after Cyber Night, probably this Friday. And I, that's probably enough about me, but I just want to make a comment about Dr. Neal. I'm glad I'm here tonight. Dr. Neal was my girlfriend. A lot of you know my story. Penny and I met on a cancer website. She lived in New York, and I brought her out here to California to do a clinical trial at Stanford. And after either the first or second visit with Dr. Neal, Penny said, "I don't want anybody touching me." Dr. Neal, he is the most amazing oncologist I've ever met. And that, she was so excited to be out here and part of that trial. So thank you.
Thanks, Don.
Hi, I'm Tim Gonzalez. I was staged with adenocarcinoma 3B in August of this year and just began infusion with carbotaxol along with radiation. And so I'm just at the beginning of my journey, but I'm so thrilled that we have places like this that we can go for support and learn what's going on. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
There's a bigger story between these two people, though.
So we're having issues with the switch.
Uh-oh.
So folks at home, you may lose us, and we're going to reboot and come right back. So just hold right here for a minute, okay?
We're holding.
Okay, so I can still tell you the story about these two. This beautiful man was Don's caretaker and going to all of his treatments with him and taking care of him. And then diagnosed with lung cancer himself. So now the caretaker is taking